Alright guys, today I have a gameplay on Himmelsdorf for you, and this is my favorite map, and I'm in my IS-3 again. I know you've already seen a gameplay in it, but I love this tank, and it's just so much fun. But this tank, if you didn't know, has amazing turret armor. The only places to pen are the two little things at the top that you can see. Those two little viewports are the only places you're gonna have a chance at penning this thing if it's hull down. And I'm looking at the team, kind of thinking where I should go and bring this tank. And I was thinking that there's not really many heavy tanks that would be really difficult to penetrate. So I went to Heavy Tank Alley with this M103. And the M103 has the top gun, which is the same gun on the T110E5, the tier 10 American heavy tank. So it's got really amazing penetration because it should be on a tier 10 gun. And I don't go on that corner. I rush up to this little spot right here because I'm hull down, and there's T30, which I didn't know if he was going to be able to go through my turret, so I was a little scared, and then a Centurion, so I knew he couldn't get through my turret. But he gives me some issues. So the first shot that comes in, I believe that was a T30, but in 9.3, if the shots bounce, they'll still hit something. So if you shoot someone and there's a tank next to them, it'll ricochet and damage them if it can pen them. I'm not sure about how much the team loses from bouncing, but might be a bit. And look, there's two bounces. This is where you have to shoot the T30, right in that commander's port. It's not an easy pen with the IS-3's gun, but it'll go in. Probably about 50-50 chance, maybe a little higher. I bounced a few times in this. And now the Centurion, you just gotta aim right above the gun mantle and just put shots in it. And then these are just kind of mid rolls, 390s. I rolled a little high on the T30 for like 419, I think. So that was a pretty nice roll actually. Never. It doesn't matter what your tank you're in, unless you're in some kind of Jagdpanzer E100. And that was an amazing roll. 449 damage. That was great. And you can see all the shots I'm bouncing, but as I was saying, the T30, unless you're in some kind of like tier 10 tank destroyer, like a Jagdpanzer shooting gold, that tank, don't shoot it in the front of the turret, the gun mantle, sorry. And now you see the Centurion put in a shot and they're penning my turret. And this was my mistake. I kept trying to kill this T30 instead of going for the Centurion because he's shooting heat. Or I think he has heat. He might have APCR. I'm not totally sure. I don't have that tank. But I've bounced twice, so you can see how it's not a reliable pen on him. And I needed to just shoot the Centurion. I finally figured that out, that I need to just kill the Centurion. He's the one penning me. And kill him. So now I need to just kill the T30. And that's the priority right now. Get the T30 out. Then advance forward or see where else I need to go. And I wait until I have kind of a flat angle. And there we go. You gotta wait till you have a bit of a flat angle because that compoler is about 220 millimeters of armor. And it's pretty well angled. So you gotta be pretty flush with your shots so they won't go in. And here I see there's only 4 enemy tanks left, 3, and they were all last spotted going down the slope of the hill. And so I turn around and head back to base. And the IS-3, it's a fast heavy tank. Like, it doesn't have good hull armor, which just saves a lot of weight, sacrificing armor, but it enables me here to get back to base in time to get some extra damage done. While as in some other heavies, if I was in like a KV2 or a KV4, the other tier 8 Russian heavy, they might have more armor, or the KV2 doesn't, but the KV4 is way more armor, but it wouldn't have been able to get back so fast. And now I'm getting back. The RT just, I love in 9.3 how they just explode into flame. And take out the T-32, I believe? Yeah, T-32. And it's an AMX 5120 and a Centurion 7. Tier 2 actually really good tier 9 tanks, but the 50B is reloading. And our team's just about to cap the base, so I want to get this last shot in. And I got it in. Good roll. Decent. And then it crashed. But thanks guys for watching, and like, comment, subscribe.